guys, MetsaHauka here. So before I get into today's stone magic and crystal magic, I just wanted to show you guys this. So if you're watching my other videos, you know I have a candle that I light for my great grandmother. But it was almost out, and it was a really bold, bright color, which my great grandmother did not really like bright colors or bold colors. So I went out to Target today, and this is the candle I got for her. As you can see, I've already burned it a little bit, and it's Apple Blossom. It's from Yankee Candle. When you burn it, it doesn't give off much of a scent, which is good. I don't really like scented candles, but this reminds me, the scent reminds me a lot of my great grandmother, and she liked very pale pastel colors, and I ended up finding two that I really liked. And I couldn't decide which one I should get. I ended up getting this one, of course, but there was like a pastel green one, and it was like rain-kissed leaves or something, which also reminded me a lot of her, and her bathroom was green. It was the same green that her bathroom was, so it reminded me a lot of her. So we had to get some other things there, so we left it there and said, okay, when I come back, I'm going to decide. So yeah, I picked up this one. So, this thing was like $17, just FYI. For any of those who want to know, it's, how many ounces is it? This is a 10-ounce jar, 55 to 65 hour burn time for one of these. So yeah, I was gonna get a bigger one, but it wouldn't fit on my altar, so I got that one. This one barely fits on my altar. I was considering getting the smallest one they had, the smallest jar candle they had, but I decided it wouldn't last me long enough. Alright, so now onto the stones part. What I'm going to be talking about today goes in line kind of with the idea of having mojo bags. It's very similar to mojo bag, except it has to do with stones. And this is one that I was using that I need to charge again, because I've been using it for about a month, and for me a month is like the magic time. It's when I recharge my stones or re-cleanse them. It's when I do my protective rituals and use my sigil powder to go around the room and cover any entrances or exits. So a lot of times a month will either be for me a moon cycle or just a regular calendar month. So I'm going to talk to you about this particular medicine bag, which is another popular name for it. It's a Native American term, mostly. So this one I put under my pillow at night, and I keep it there. Now this one in particular is to aid me in sleep, because I do have a little bit of insomnia, and it makes sure that I get enough sleep, but I don't get too much sleep. I should probably grab my book, but I don't have it. I actually gave it to my psychologist to look over. She wanted to look at it. And I'm actually doing a spell in mojo bag for her. But I still need more information in order to be able to do it. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because it is personal. I'm not going to tell you who it is, other than that's my psychologist. And I'm not going to tell you what it's for or anything like that. I won't give you anything specific. I might show you when I make whatever charm I feel like making. I'm kind of torn between a mojo bag, a medicine bag, or a spell bottle. I'm not sure. It depends because I'm currently out of bottles. I need to get more. But, so the first stone I always put in medicine bags is citrine. I put 2 citrine in. These are rough cut citrines, natural state, raw, that I use. So those are the first things I put in. And it all depends on how many stones are in the bag. Usually I like to have, when I put in stones, I usually like to have half. So if I were to have, say, 6 stones, say like amethyst, carnelian, rose quartz, so I had 2 of each of those, and then I would add 3 citrine. Sorry guys. So I would usually add about half. So like 2 parts. Sounds like herbs, but 2 parts of whatever stones I wanted to use and then 1 part of citrine. So in this case, because I have 3 other stones, I'm using 2 citrine stones, and then the other stones I'm using, I have 3 amethyst stones. I have a very small amethyst point that's very vibrant. I've got a dull amethyst point, and I have a large, very dark mountain-like or cone-like one. So this one's going to help with sleep, but it'll make sure that I don't oversleep. Now, oftentimes I will charge these stones with my intent, and I will charge them all together. So I will sit and meditate with them in the organza bag. I will sit and meditate with them, imagining myself being able to go to sleep faster, but waking up refreshed and not sleeping too long. So yeah, just put it under your pillow if it's for sleep, or carry it around with you if it's for something else. Anything, really. These are very useful. So you can feed them. You can see, what else can you do? You can feed them. You can anoint them. You can put them on your altar to charge. Really anything that works for you. Whatever feels right for you. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and godspeed. Bye, guys.